Hello everyone, this is Sheikh John Seda from C section. Today my programming with object topic is explain different techniques for creating threads, provide steps for each technique. Let us go on to the topic. The first topic is Java threads. Next one is what is main thread, how to create thread using Java programming language. Java thread. Typically, we can define threads as subprocess with lightweight with smallest unit of process and also has separated path of execution. These threads use shared memory, but they act independently. Hence, there is an exemption in threads that do not affect the working of other threads, despite them sharing the same memory. As we can observe in the above diagram, a thread runs inside the process and there will be the content-based switching between threads. There can be multiple processing is running in iOS and each process again can have multiple threads running simultaneously. The multiple concept popularly applied in games and animations. Typically, we can define threads as subprocess with light weight, the smallest unit of process, and also separate paths of execution. These threads use shared memory, but they act independently. Hence, there is an exemption in threads that do not affect the working of threads despite them sharing the memory. As we can observe in the above diagram, a thread runs inside the process and there will be content-based switching between threads. There can be multiple processing running in iOS, and each process again can have multiple threads running simultaneously. The multiple thread concept is popularly applied in games and animations and some other and etc. As we are familiar that we can create main thread in each and every Java program, which act as an entry point for the code to get executed by JVM. Similarly, in this multiple threading concept, each program has one main thread which was provided by default by JVM. Hence, whenever a program is being created in JVM, provides the main thread for its execution. As a familiar that we can create main thread in each and every Java program which act as an entry point for the code to get executed by JVM. Similarly, in this multi-threading concept, each program has one main thread which has provided by default by JVM. Hence, we can whenever a program is being created in Java, JVM provides the main thread for its execution. How to create threads using Java programming language? We can create threads in Java using two ways, namely by extending thread classes and next one is by implementing a runnable interface. First one is by extending thread classes. We can run thread in Java by using thread classes which provide constructors and methods for creating and performing operations on thread, which extends a thread class that can implement runnable interface. We can use the following instructions for the creating the thread. We can create threads in Java using two ways, namely by extending thread classes and by implementing runnable interface. First one is by extending thread classes. We can run thread sets in Java by using thread class, which provides constructors and methods for creating and performing operations on thread, which extends a thread class that can implement runnable interface. We use the following constructors for creating the thread. And there are four things: thread and thread runnable r and thread runnable name and thread runnable r and string name. First one is thread and thread runnable r and thread runnable name and the thread r and string name. Let us go to the sample code of creating threads by extending class and extended class.